Hello, Tej. Thank you so much for taking the time to do the review with us. First of all, congratulations on your admits from University of Texas and University of South Florida for MSBA program. And I believe you've finalized University of Texas as your university. So congratulations on that. So I would just like to know, how was your entire experience working with MiM-Essay?
Yeah, as soon as I take the package, the entire package for the two schools, I got a form to fill about my entire profile. After filling that, I got a call from a consultant. So he said, what are my competitive schools, dream schools, and safe schools. And after that, I took a decision of what all the schools I have to select and what all the schools I have to apply on my own. So in my case, I only applied for with MiM-Essay, I only applied for the dream schools, that is E2nd ESCP. So as they are dream schools, I got rejects from both of them in my round 3. Even though my consultant Shubham Agarwal had helped me in the process for University of Texas and USF, which I applied my own. So he had given edits for me for that, like for SOPs for that also, even though they are not in my schools. So yeah, overall, and even I got my loan sanction with MiM-Essay. So yeah, overall, it was a good.
Yeah, so the initial profile evaluation and understanding the student's background and providing end-to-end service apart from the application as well is something we really focus on, as that's really important, as the students are really looking for guidance for every step of the process. So I'm really glad that it worked out for you well. So what are some of the best aspects that you liked about MiM-Essay services, and how were we able to add additional value to your applications?
So yeah, the main thing that differs from other consultancies is essays. That's for sure, because many of the students think that essay is just a evaluative thing and does not give any weightage for that. But MiM-Essay is only for gives a most values for essays. Like I got mostly like in my MiM-Essay portal it was 6 edits, but even 6 edits are not enough for my dream schools. So they had extended my edits limit, so it had took around 10 edits for my final essay. Like there are like 4 essays, so it took around 10 edits, so it was a perfect essays. So and the other thing is, the other thing I want to add is, when it comes to some visa process or like that, making a video about DS-160 form and the visa process may help many students a lot. So if we had a deep procedure for DS-160 form and visa, it would be help to a lot of students, like for who consulted MiM-Essay. So that was the only drawback I had. But when it comes to student support and everything, it was superb. I'm getting immediate replies from both consultants. I had allotted with 2 consultants. One is from MiM-Essay and one is an alumni consultant. So yeah.
Right. So really glad to hear that. Also, like essays are actually one of the most crucial aspects of the application, as it allows you to sell yourself and bring your story out in front of the admissions committee so that they can get to know you and really evaluate you as an applicant. So that is something which is really important, hence we give a good amount of emphasis to that. Also, regarding the additional services like visa and all, we would definitely take your feedback into consideration, as we are always trying to improve on the things we implement and create a better process for the students in the end. So thank you for that insight. And lastly, what would your suggestion be for the students out there who are still considering whether MiM-Essay is a good consultancy to go ahead with for their applications or not?
To the students, I would say that it will give 100% support to you. But the only thing I want to say is they won't spoon feed everything. They will provide each and every document and each step-by-step process. You have to read. You have to spend your time as well. You will be getting 100% support. But don't think that they will be spoon feeding you. You have to put effort from your side as well. Yeah, that's the only.
Right. Basically, just to end, we do try to provide as much material and guidance and support to the students as much as possible. But yes, and the students also, when they think of going abroad for education, they are also investing a lot of time and money into that. So it's a two-way process we try to create with a partnership between the students and MiM-Essay to bring out the most effective application possible. Tej, thank you so much again for taking the time out from your schedule, and I wish you all the best for your journey at University of Texas. And thank you again.